Hello, thank you so much for joining me. This is your Christmas Eve AMRAP workout. AMRAP means as many rounds as possible. So we have 2 AMRAP circuits. We'll do each circuit twice. We have, I think it's 4 different exercises, and the total time is 5 minutes. So you'll have a certain number of each exercise, and you just cycle through each exercise and see how many total rounds you can finish in 5 minutes. Then we'll take a little rest and we'll come back and do it again. And the second round, you try to get further, you try to get a higher number. So don't worry, I'll explain things as they go on. In between each circuit, we'll have 1 minute 1 minute of 2 different exercises to go through. What we need today is a set of dumbbells or any type of hand weight. You need a glider. This could just be your slippery socks on the ground. It could be one of these puzzle piece floor covers that I love cheap from Amazon, or it could just be a paper plate to go underneath your feet. The other thing that I recommend that you have is a sheet of paper to write down maybe the exercises. I'll also put them in the description, as well as how many rounds you complete so you can try to do more in the next time. You'll also need a yoga mat because we do things like push-ups on the ground. So without further ado, let's get started. Step, touch, arm swing, please. Merry Christmas! Okay. I'm gonna feast tonight. I'm looking forward to working hard now. Just squat. Okay. Booty back and on the diagonal. Heels drive into the ground. Toes are turned out slightly wide. Okay. Keep your chest wide even as your glutes lower. Step it wider, get down, funky knee. Warming up the hips. Good. Next, we'll stand back up and go through some knee circles. Here we go, circle the knee around. Trying to warm up our hips. Next, we'll move to our spine. You can do it on the bench, the chair, or standing cat and cow. Here we go. I love a chair, cat and cow. Okay. Next, we'll go into arm circles. Roll on up. Step, touch, arm circles. Directions. Next, we'll stretch out our quadricep. Grab one foot, your hand can be on the wall or the chair. Okay. Switch to the other side. Okay. Next, just a little light jog or a boxer shuffle. Even shaking out your elbows, shaking out your shoulders. Okay. Final warm-up is a twist and a side bend. So we side bend to one side, and then we twist to that side, same side, side bend. Good, moving our spine in all the healthy ways before we work out. Good, final time. Side bend and twist, switch sides, side bend and twist. You can lift the heel off the ground as you twist away from it if that feels good, or just keep it down, see what your body wants. Good. And you're ready. So first, we have 1 minute of a stair climb, or I'm going to do a step up onto our chair. Next, we have 1 minute of a bear crawl, and this will be non-stop. So in your bear crawl, you want your hips in line with your shoulders. You'll crawl as far as you have space for, and then as far as you have space for back. You keep your booty low the entire time. I would suggest, if you're using a chair, have it against a wall, and the wall here to support you so you don't fall off. You don't want to get hurt on Christmas Eve. No one wants to go to the hospital on Christmas Eve. be 5 minutes, a break, and then 5 minutes again. So a total of 10 minutes with the same exercises. Good. Heart rate raising just a bit here. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. No, bear crawl, bear crawl. Go straight to it. Ready, go. I gave you a 5-second transition because I messed up, and that kind of helps. So you're bear crawling, forward and backward. This is a core warm-up, as well as a quadricep warm-up, and a wrist warm-up. Before we do the next AMRAP, I'll show you the movements, so you will just get that as a break. You're welcome to practice the movements with me, or just watch me. You've got 30 seconds here. Oh yeah. Keep the hands under the shoulders, even in your bear crawl. You're almost done. These 2 movements will ensure every muscle and bone in the body is ready. I wish I would stop running into my chair. 5 seconds. Good. And rest. Yes, okay. I'm ready to take this off. So now we're gonna get into our first AMRAP. So the first exercise is 20 push-ups. So you'll do 20 push-ups. You can do them on the incline, on your chair, or you can do them on the ground. Next exercise is 15 clean and press. So you want to get a weight that's challenging, but knowing that you are going to do this many times. So you'll go to your clean, press, down, release, clean, press, down, release. Mini squats there. Next is 10 each weighted lunges. So I'm going to switch out to a heavier weight. I've got one leg back and I do 10 lunges on this leg. The weight can be held in the same hand as the back leg, and then switch and do 10 on the other side. Final is a goblet squat plus a thruster. So goblet squat, hands at the chest. You'll do your squat, drop it down, thruster back, come on up, squat to stand. Your number, 20 push-ups, 15 clean and press, 10 each weighted lunges, 5 goblet squat thrusters, okay? So get yourself ready for those clean and presses. We go just a little bit heavier. This is also a good time to have like multiple different weights around that you can use. We have 5 minutes on the clock and we're starting in 10 seconds. 20 push-ups, 15 clean and press, 10 each lunges, and 5 goblet squat thrusters. Go! On the clock! Keep that lower back happy. You can always come to your knees. And we try to go fast here. So I'm gonna drop to my knees, finish off fast. Make sure to pay attention to the number of rounds. Once you get to the 5 goblet squats, you're done with 1 round. Clean and presses are next. You shouldn't be with me here. You should be on your own pace. These are 15 clean and presses. It's a challenging workout. Probably the only chance you're gonna have to work out today. Whew, if you're celebrating. Ooh. After your clean and presses, 10 each leg, weighted lunges. We're almost 2 minutes in. round. Don't let the hips drop to the ground in that thruster. Keep them up. I'm done with one round. I'm gonna mark that down on my sheet and keep going. I'm gonna do my push-ups on a chair this round, just to try to keep the speed up in the workout. 20 push-ups. Three minutes gone. Keep those knees wider than I just did. Keep up the speed. Count in your head. You shouldn't be with me. You should be on your own pace. Be honest. Come on. Hold yourself accountable. After clean and presses, lunges. Over 3 minutes. Or almost, let me think. We're almost through 4 minutes. Good. Okay, final minute. Thrusters are your final exercise with the goblet squat. Thruster goblet squat. Stay honest here, friends. You've only got yourself to work. You've only got yourself to compete against. You've only got yourself to prove. Final 30 seconds. Come on, to the end. Don't stop. Don't go your number of rounds. So I had 2 rounds plus 10 push-ups. So we're gonna rest here for 45 more seconds, then we start back up. Your goal is to get just 1 further, or of course more, but I'm gonna try to get through 2 rounds and 11 push-ups. Think about here how you're gonna change your space to better facilitate it. Are you gonna go heavier in your weights? Are you gonna go lighter in your weights? Are you gonna move your chair so that's easier to access? That's what I'm gonna do. Are you gonna try incline push-ups? Are you gonna try grounded push-ups? How can you get further along? Okay, we start with 20 push-ups in about 7 seconds. My arms are tired, your arms are tired. This is our final round of these exercises. Merry Christmas. 3, 2, go for it. 5 minutes on the clock. And if you're over push-ups, just choose a different exercise. Nice and fast. I'm tired with you. We're all here together. Whew. Over 1 minute. Lunges after clean and press. You're a minute and a half in. 10 of these lunges. My heart is beating. That's 2 minutes gone. Goblet squat thrusters are last in the round. 5 of them. Use those biceps. Get the weight to your chest. 2.5 minutes gone, halfway through. Mark your rounds when you're done. I'm gonna do my push-ups on my knees this time. Gonna try to get through. Just focus on 5 reps at a time. 3 minutes gone. Keep your head above your shoulders. Ow. Come on. This is your push. After this, no more of these. Focus. Abs braced, overhead, hand low. 4 minutes, 15 seconds, gone. Final 45 seconds. Thrusters, and we're gonna go a little bit longer because I think last time I actually gave us a little bit more time. I'm only human. Also, my stopwatch on the wall is broken. I have to use my wristwatch. Not fun. Okay. It was, I believe, a 6-minute AMRAP. So, Merry Christmas. We got those push-ups. Or wherever you're at, keep going. Final 30 seconds. I accidentally did 6-minute AMRAPs. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. You excited? Yes. So write down how far you got. So I got to 2 clean and presses. And then save this workout, come back to it next month. See if you can get further. It's an awesome workout to repeat and test your fitness levels. Okay, so now we've got 2 exercises for 1 minute each. They're gonna be jumping jacks and basic crunches. So we start in 10 seconds. If you don't want to do the full jack, I don't blame you. Sometimes it makes me have to pee my pants as well. You can just do a tap like I showed. Ready, steady, go. This is our break before our next AMRAP. Yeah, it's a break, right? It's our in-between phase, we'll call it. Keeping the heart rate up, but letting our mind relax a bit. No more counting. Good. Keep going, halfway through. I knew I should have fixed that stopwatch before class. I just kept forgetting, man. 15 seconds. This goes straight into basic sit-ups. You can do a full sit-up or a crunch. Ready? 5 seconds to transition. I'm gonna bring that extra glider underneath my booty to pat it. Let's go. 1 minute here, whatever version you want. If it bothers your neck, to do a full sit-up, you can do a crunch instead. You can do a half crunch, half sit-up. No matter what, try not to just flop back down to the ground. Try to roll your spine, curve it. Almost there. 10 seconds. And rest. Perfect. Okay, so come on up nice and smooth. You can rest while I show you the next exercise. We're gonna bring the gliders. So, same count, 20, 15, 10, and 5. First, we've got 10 total stepping back lunges. So you're gonna grab those hand weights, and you'll step back. So it's 1 is right, 2 is left, 3 right, 4 left, etc. Then we've got 15 sumo squats. So we're really gonna wanna get a good heavy hand weight. I'm actually gonna grab my 15 kg sandbag. And then we got our sumo squat position. So we squat, stand, squat nice and low, keeping it between our legs. Then we've got robot arm shoulders. So 15, it's 10 of these. Elbows started 90 degrees. It's shoulders, hands, hands, shoulders, or elbows, hands, hands, shoulders. 1 is the full rotation, start to finish, bottom, back, down. Then finally, we've got a pike with our gliders. So you probably want to double up or triple up your yoga mat. You have your hands on the yoga mat. You start in a plank position with the slippery side of that glider down. Pull your abs in, lift your butt up. Bum lands somewhere above the shoulders. You go back out, up. It's only 5 of those. If that's difficult for you, try to do it in a mountain climber position where your knees just come to your chest and you don't lift your butt all the way up. Okay, have your pen and paper nearby. 6 minutes, or whatever feels like 6 minutes. We got those. 20 step back lunges. 15 sumo squats. 10 robot arm shoulders. 5 pike with gliders. So, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. Step back lunges. 3, 2, let's go. 20 total. So even though we're trying to go fast, we need to make sure we keep the form, we keep the function. Make sure you're in control the whole time. If you feel out of control, slow it down. After your step back lunges, you got the sumo squats. I might actually, let's see, I might use these instead. Ready? 15 of those. One minute gone. Robot arms, definitely a lighter hand weight there. So that was 1 for me. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders, even when the hands raise up. Okay. You are starting 3 minutes. Then we have those pike recliners. How could I forget? I've got 1 round down. I'm gonna mark it. Keep breathing. Starting 4 minutes. Ow. Oh yeah, sumo squats. Feet are straight in the sumo squat, facing the front. 15 of them. You can be bent over on the diagonal here. Push through the ground with your heels. After those, rub on shoulders. Stabilize, starting with your feet. Make sure they're lined up. Good, strong foundation. Starting 5 minutes. We go to 6. And I guess technically we go to 7. I'm trying to say 6 full minutes of work. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just working. Okay, I'm on my next round. We're almost there. Starting the final minute. It's heavy. You can lean slightly forward in those lunges to help your back. Less than 30 seconds. Done. Rest. 1 minute. Cool. So, I got through 2 rounds and 14 sumo squats. So, we have this exercise, excuse me, this AMRAP. Then we have our 2 finisher 1 minute long exercises. How can you make this the best? How can you go faster? How can you have better form? How can you add on intensity that's either resistance or speed? What do you need to do to make this the most effective and efficient AMRAP possible? Make it happen. Do you need to change your setup where things are located so they're easier to grab? Okay, we're gonna start in, let's say, 15 more seconds. Gave you a little bit of a longer rest, but I was talking. We start, once again, with our 20 step back lunges. Set it up. We start in 5 seconds. Final 6-minute push in our AMRAP. Ready? Let's go! After that, it's your sumos. These ones are the hardest, I think. Feet slightly narrow. One minute over. Come on, use the music. Focus on just 5 at a time. 5 at a time, then do the next 5. Sun is shining. I see myself moving to the finish. Elbows no higher than shoulders. After robot arms, pike with the gliders. 2 minutes over. Round 1 for me, done and marking it. Trying to get further in my first round. Keep up the intensity. Set little goals. Work toward each one of them, and set a new one. Senses of accomplishment, little bits at a time. Keep counting. Just stay with it. I'm not talking much in this class, so you can focus on what you need to do. Perfect form. Count it out, then go faster. Keep the chin up. Gone. 2 to go. You think you're tired, but look at you. You're probably going faster than the first round. You're probably getting better at it. The more we practice exercise, the better we get at it. There's my first round. Passed it. Stay focused. Come on. Ooh. Say it to yourself. I can do it. I can go further than the last time. I know now. 15 seconds. Don't stop. After a round. Keep going. Done. Rest. Amazing work. Wow. I got so much further. Okay. Write it down. Next, we're gonna add in some twisting. We're gonna do a bicycle crunch for 1 minute. Then we're gonna roll over and do Superman's, Superwoman. So for Superwoman, your ribs and your hips stay on the ground. You lift right arm, left leg, the left arm, right leg. In quick succession, but make sure everything goes back to the ground. So I really want you to focus on form by keeping those bony landmarks on the ground and only lifting one arm and the opposite leg at a time. On the other side, it's a bicycle. So your shoulders are off the ground. Your hands are behind your head, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. This doesn't necessarily have to be fast. It's more important that your hips are staying still, that your butt is not rocking. We start in 5 seconds. This is our final 2 minutes of work. 1 minute each with a 5-second transition. Here we go. This does not have to be fast. Smooth and controlled till the end of our class. Make sure that your hands are supporting your neck. They're not pulling on it, nor is your neck pulling on itself. Keep going. One tip of the shoulder on the ground at a time. We have 30 more seconds. Almost there. 15 seconds. For your Superwoman Santa flying to deliver some presents. Go. Your head can be on the ground or or off, whatever feels best for your neck. Shoulder slides toward the hip with every repetition. Head just hovers off the ground. Keep it going. Over halfway there. We are so close to the finish line. Can you activate your glutes a little bit more? So it's like the butt peels the leg off the ground all the way up to your hip bone. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose, please. Yes, you rest here. I'm gonna turn off that music. Yes. Good job, everyone. That was sweaty. How exciting. If you are following me from my times in Washington State and Seattle, that was a version of a boot camp class that we did at the Washington Athletic Club. So shout out to George there. Thanks so much for giving me that opportunity. I'm so glad I saved my class notes. Okay, tuck your chin, curl on up. We're gonna move our feet wide, drop our hips down, and then stretch the hip flexors. By the way, when I did that as a boot camp in person, instead of doing like a 1-minute jumping jack, we would run around a track for 1 minute. And instead of doing a step up on a chair, we actually were climbing upstairs. So this is a great workout that if you want to do kind of something on your own at your house, and for that 1 minute, push pause on our video, or try to get your timing correct and go run around your house, around the block, whatever, and then come back. Okay, come on up. Bring your knees together. Sit back onto those toes if you can manage. Otherwise, find a different comfortable position. Pull one arm across your chest. Roll the shoulder into its socket, and then lift and lower that arm to stretch your shoulder muscles. And then open up and switch sides. Shoulder back, lift and lower that arm. Good, and then open. Bring one hand behind your head. Stretch out the shoulder girdle. Good, release. Switch other hand. And release. Great. Now let's what was I gonna do? Oh, 90-90. Feet wider than the hips. I want to reset our hips. Keep your chest up high, hands next to your booty, and then rock one knee down at a time. While you're there, check out your sweaty crotch. The sweatier the crotch, the better the class. Yep, that's what she said. I just said it. I identify as female. That is what I said. Oh my gosh, is it time for Christmas feast and alcohol yet? Last two. Last one. Good. And now, if possible, try to roll yours directly up into your frog pose, pressing the knees wide. You can even rock your hips. Let's bring one arm up, one arm down, stretching your chest, even relaxing your neck. Switch sides. Oh, did you hear that? That's my neck cracking. Ugh, probably not a good thing. Hands around your toes, booty up. Relax the head. Deep forward fold here. And then bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Vertebra by vertebra. Good. Come on up to the top. Take your hand, bring it forward. Fabulous. And then pull the fingers in. I call this the fabulous stretch. And switch sides. Oh. Elbows straight here. Whew. So good after doing a lot of push-ups. And relax. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. Thank you so much for joining me this Christmas Eve or whenever you are joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this AMRAP class. Make sure to comment below what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see in the next round of AMRAP. Merry Christmas!